If you have ever met Chlea, she just radiates. You look at her, she smiles, she glows, and it makes you feel comfortable and it makes you feel good. And I think that's an important part of a compassionate caregiver, the empathy that she feels.
Everything Chlea does comes straight from the heart, and you can tell with everything she says and will do for my grandparents that she's really passionate about her work.
Chlea is just such a warm and wonderful young woman, and just really embraced her role here at the Falls. It wasn't just about doing one job. It was about really being a companion and advocate for everyone who lived here.
Hi, I'm Chlea Bynoe. I've been with Benchmark for 6 years. I've been at the Falls. I'm the resident care associate.
A few months after they moved in here, my father said, "I think you're going to have a younger sister," and told me that he was going to adopt Chlea. And so I think that speaks for who she is and how my folks feel about her. And I would be crazy lucky to have a sister like Chlea.
Chlea is a very, very special person. As we go through life, my wife and I have met many, many people, and Chlea really has something about her that makes her special among the community.
So one of my favorite things is my dad once introduced me to Chlea and says, "Have you met your new sister?" And Chlea just made them feel so welcome and important.
Just seeing my mother-in-law and Chlea together, sitting together, warms my heart, even though it's not an active thing. They just sat there and she had her arm around my mother-in-law when I walked in, and my mother-in-law was knitting. And there was just such care and love that I felt like it could have been me or any of our family members, but I could tell that my mother-in-law was so comfortable and so happy just sitting there with her that it really, it felt like a family member taking care of her.
It's something really simple, but it meant so much to my mother-in-law, is just that she got to sit next to Chlea when Chlea was at the front desk, and she felt important, and you can tell she felt important. She sat up straighter and she smiled, and it was almost like she worked here. It was so cute that they were just two co-workers.
For me, it's every day. Every time I see her, she says, "Hi, honey." She knows all our names, and I'm just so grateful that my mother has been able to have a friend like Chlea here at the Falls.
I'm from the Caribbean, and in the Caribbean, we don't really have a lot of assisted living. Our grandparents just stay in our house pretty much, and we're the caregivers. And when I was younger, about 10, my grandfather lived with us, and he was very old. So I was the one cheering him up, running around the house, making sure he's okay. So when I moved to America, I knew I wanted to be in the medical field. I didn't know what yet. So when I became a CNA and I met all these wonderful people, I just fell in love with the elderly. I'm trying to do the best I can to help them no matter what. It's so rewarding just being here and working here and being part of such a beautiful community, and helping people as much as I can is literally what I think I was put on this earth to do.